and welcome back to another video. So today's video, finally, is the Walt Disney World haul and giveaway. So after every trip, I love doing giveaways, and I really wanted to do this giveaway to say thank you for everybody that has watched, liked, subscribed, so stay tuned for that. But first, the haul. Now, before we jump in, this haul is like the bane of my existence because I filmed it shortly after we got back, where everything was like nice, still in its packaging, blah blah blah. Then obviously we've been using stuff since then, and we had the dreaded camera issue that seems to be like haunting us, and we lost all the footage, so I'm having to refilm it. So apologies that some of the things that you will see are not in like the brand new pristine state, but there's so much stuff to share with you. We've got pins, we've got ears, we've got spirit jerseys, lounge flies, mugs, just looking around, Christmas tree decorations, jewellery, so loads of stuff to share with you. So let's jump in. So first up, starting with the magnet. So we buy a magnet every trip that we go on, and to be honest, we weren't actually blown away by the magnet selection, but we definitely needed to get one from Coronado Springs. These all go on the fridge and remind us of all the places that we've been and visited. Next up, tree decorations. If you've watched the Disney Springs vlog, you will have seen us buying these, but the first up is the Jack Snowman Christmas tree decoration. And I love Jack Skellington as the snowman, it's so cute. This one was $22.99. Next is the Coco tree decoration, and it's Ernesto de la Cruz's guitar, and it's so cute. It's got the Coco logo on the back there, and it says that it's hand painted, which, if that is, that's very impressive. And this is priced at $24.99. And the final Christmas tree decoration that we bought is this Mickey graduation hat and ears. So during lockdown, I enrolled in some higher education through my workplace, and I graduated with a distinction, and to celebrate that I bought the Mickey graduation hat and ears. So when I saw this in a little tree decoration, I thought, absolutely. This was priced at $19.99. We picked up this Oogie Boogie print. This is super cute, and in our like TV cabinet thing we have a little dedicated square to Nightmare Before Christmas, and he fits in perfectly there. We also bought this Disney welcome home sign, and it's metal, and it's one that you actually put together, and Pete did this whilst I was at work, and when I came home he was like, never again. He said it's really fiddly and really sharp, so do be mindful of that. I picked up another Alex and Annie bracelet, but this one is amazing. So it's in a dark metal, and it has the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. There he is with his sad face, and there he is with his happy face. I do love the mayor, one of my favourite Disney characters. And then I also picked up a little Pandora charm, and again this is something that I've started to do to add charms to my bracelet, again to kind of like really remember like lovely trips, and this was a new one that I hadn't seen before. So this one is Dumbo, and it has like two charms together so that it kind of appears in the background, and it's like a little starry sky. I absolutely love this one. Really need to get it on my charm bracelet though. Next up, pins. So we're not, or we weren't, pin collectors, although over the years we've always bought the sort of odd random pin that we've like really loved. Now what we realised is that we've started building up quite a bit of a collection, and we don't really have anywhere to put them. So on this trip, because there was quite a few that we liked the look of, we thought, hey, why not just start another Disney collection, as if we don't have enough. So we have now started pin collecting. We do need a pin board that I'm going to put in this room, which is our like Disney sort of memorabilia room, and then we will get them on display eventually. But the pins that we bought, we picked up two from the Flower and Garden Festival. The first is this cute little bee. This one is priced at $17.99, and the second with the orange bird, this one was also priced at $17.99. Now for the rest of the pins, they don't have prices on because they're like always colour coded, so a lot of these are like yellow, whatever the yellow price is, but the first being one of the 50th anniversary pins. I think this one is just gorgeous with the castle and Mickey and Minnie in their 50th anniversary wear. Now, because we had never had a pin collection before, a lot of the pins that we saw we'd seen previously but never purchased, so we felt like we were kind of making up for lost time. So the first is this Cuddle Party one. We love like Cuddle Party. When Oscar was actually quite little, that was when the film had come out and there was loads of merchandise. So he had the pajamas, he had the slippers, he had a hoodie, like so many things, and we used to kind of all joke together and say Cuddle Party and like pile in on Oscar. So definitely had to pick this one up. This next one was Oscar's choice, and this is Wreck-It Ralph and Fix-It Felix. This one is also priced at $17.99. Then we have Nemo and Squirt. This one is also priced at $17.99. Then we spotted this one, the Jack Jack Cookie Num Num, and if you've been watching the vlogs, you'll know how much we loved the Jack Jack cookies, so this one was a must. This one is actually in the silver price range though. Another choice from Oscar, and this one is Oswald. Then we have this Miguel Coco Remember Me. We just love the film Coco, such a favourite in this house. Next up we've got the grape soda pin, which I think everyone has, but it's super cute. And this final pin that I bought is actually a really special pin. It's in the pink range, and I actually spotted this when I was on my sort of solo afternoon in Hollywood Studios, and I just thought it was stunning. I'd never seen a pin like this before. So on the front you've got Mickey, and it says it was all started with, and then it opens up and you've got Mickey through the years. How lovely is that? I've never seen anything like that before. Next up, of course, we had to get the hand soap dispenser. I think this one was priced at $20. Then Oscar picked up this Orange Bird shoulder pal. So it's actually got a magnetic base that you put inside your clothes, and then he's able to sit on the top. There was quite a wide range of these, but Oscar really fell in love with the Orange Bird when we went to Epcot, so this was the one that he chose. And then we've got Oscar's caricature print, and we were honestly so impressed. Like, we really thought that the artist captured Oscar's likeness and cheekiness like so well, so we do need to get this in a frame. He wants it in his bedroom, but we just absolutely love that. On this trip we also decided to finally pick up the Starbucks Been There mug series. So these are the 50th mugs, and they have all the little landmarks for each of the parks. So you've got Spaceship Earth, you've got Figment, you've got elements from the World Showcase. How lovely is that? Next is the Animal Kingdom mug, of course, with the Tree of Life, and lots of little elements, again from around the park, including Giraffe, my favourite, and a Bug's Life, which you don't often see. Hollywood Studios mug, so this is the one that we hadn't yet picked up and therefore required my little solo trip to Hollywood Studios. So again, you've got all the landmarks there, including Lightning McQueen, which I love, Pixar Ball, super cute. And then finally the Magic Kingdom mug with the castle, Enchanted Tiki Room, Dumbo, my favourite, Big Thunder, Enchanted Rose, so pretty. I'm a big Disney mug fan as well, but often the sizes of them aren't great, but these are a pretty decent size. So next, of course, I picked up some more Disney ears. So the first being the 50th celebration pair. Again, if you watch the vlogs, I feel like I had to really hunt this pair out, one that didn't have like glue seepage around the band, but these are so pretty and sparkly. Next, I picked up the Mickey waffle pair. These are the cutest things. Look, it's even got melted butter. I love these so much. And then finally, Oscar picked up a pair. These are the Baby Yoda ears that he chose. So next, on to the clothes that we bought. So Oscar chose this 50th celebration spirit jersey for himself. And I have to say, I am so jealous the whole time on our trip I was hunting for the adult version of the 50th celebration jersey, which whenever I asked a cast member, they were like, I don't know, it could come back in stock, we don't know what comes in day to day. And so therefore I was just kept hunting for it around the parks, but nope, no joy, didn't manage to get it in my size, but Oscar managed to get it in his size, which he is very happy about. And it is so pretty with all the iridescent print on the back. Also for Oscar, we picked up this jersey for him, and again it's like the celebration 50th jersey, and it's got the big castle and Walt Disney World print on the back. I thought this was really cute. And then finally Oscar also chose this hoodie from Pandora. He does already have a Banshee hoodie that we got on our last trip, and he loves it, wears it all the time, so he was happy to go and get himself a new one. I picked myself up some t-shirts, so I got this like retro looking Walt Disney World t-shirt with all the characters and the castle on the front. I picked up this Pain and Panic t-shirt, and I just love this because again Hercules is another one where you don't often see merch for it, so as soon as I saw this I thought I have to get that. And then finally this t-shirt that's got all the different Minnie and Mickey ears on the front. I was trying to spot how many I actually own. So on to Pete. So of course when we saw the little and large jerseys, they knew that they wanted to get them so that they could twin, and they are just the cutest things. I absolutely loved seeing them like running around the parks, twinning together, very sweet. And from Epcot, Pete picked up this Epcot Harmonious jersey. Look how sparkly that is. On the back of this one you've got Harmonious, and then you've also got all the characters that feature in the new Harmonious show in different languages. I really think this one's a very nice spirit jersey, and I think Harmonious was actually Pete's favourite nighttime show as well, so I think he was happy to pick this up. So although they didn't have the spirit jersey, the navy one that I really wanted, I didn't come home empty-handed. The first one that I picked up is this spirit jersey from Animal Kingdom. It's got Walt Disney World on the back, and it's just partially leopard print. I mean, how amazing is this? As soon as I saw it I thought, really want that. Now it's actually much thinner than other spirit jerseys that I've got, so it is more like a sweatshirt, but really like Mickey in his animal print shorts there. To match the Mickey waffle ears, the Mickey waffle spirit jersey. Oh my god, this was a must-have on my list. I'm so glad to be able to find it. Look, you've got the melted butter there again, and the Mickey heads on the bottom of the spirit jersey. Now the other thing I was looking around Walt Disney World for was the matching Loungefly, and I saw a lot of people wearing it, but it just wasn't available to buy. I think it had been released in November and had sold out, but Shop Disney have just released them, so I've managed to grab myself the Mickey Waffle Loungefly. So can't wait to dress like a waffle. From the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival I picked up the Orange Bird spirit jersey. Got on the back the original Orange Bird, and the print is just his cute little Orange Bird self. This next one I actually picked up in Disney's Character Warehouse, and it's the ink and paint jersey. Now they only had extra smalls available, which I am not. However, tried it on and it fit, so whether or not the reason they were in the Character Warehouse was because they were missized, I don't know. But if in doubt, always try it on because the sizing can be a little bit weird. So really happy to have finally picked this one up. And it's got the Walt Disney World print on the back. And then on to the 50th spirit jerseys. So I was very lucky that when I was on my trip, this spirit jersey had come back in stock. And this is the one in cream, and it's got the gold Walt Disney World writing on the back and the big castle print. Now this one is also very glittery and sparkly, And I think I was lucky to get my hands on this one because, like I say, previously it had already sold out. So although the navy one wasn't available, this purple one was available in abundance, and it's got the iridescent print on the front. And the same for the writing on the back. Now, when I first saw this, I wasn't massively keen when I just saw it on the rail, but the longer we were on the trip, the more I saw people actually wearing them, and it looked much nicer on than it did on the rail, which convinced me to go and pick it up. And it's also one of those things in Disney that if you don't pick it up, it'll sell out, you'll never be able to get it again. So I didn't want to have no buyer's remorse, so picked up this one, and I do actually really like it. I think it is much nicer on than on the hanger or on the rack. And then finally I managed to pick up the pink 50th Spirit jersey. Now this one is actually sequin, so sequin Walt Disney World on the back there. It's sequin all down the front, and it's embroidered with the 50th logo. Now this one is actually really thick, so much thicker than some of the others, and although I can't remember all of the prices for them, this one was actually quite a lot more expensive than the others. I think this one was $90 plus tax, so it is an expensive Spirit jersey, but it's very pretty. So then finally on to the lounge flies. Now the first one is a little bit knackered now because it has been in constant use since we've come back from the trip, and this is the one that Oscar picked up. So this is his Baby Yoda lounge fly, and it's in like a canvas print. I'm not going to bring it closer to the camera because it is actually pretty filthy now. It definitely needs a sponge down. Now this one, his ears moved too, how cute is that? This one was actually really expensive for a lounge fly. I mean, we definitely found that on the trip, is that all the prices seemed much higher for merch, for food, snacks, for everything than when we went in 2019. But Oscar saw this one, fell in love with it, but I think if I recall it was something like $85, which seemed quite high for a lounge fly, but he wanted to use his money on this, and he does use it every day for his school bag, so I think it's a purchase that he's very happy with. Now I picked up a lounge fly for myself. I picked up this inside out lounge fly. Now if you've been watching my channel for a while, or if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that Sadness is my absolute favourite. She is my spirit animal, and this one had the best placement of Sadness that we've seen on any of the bags. Also on the side pocket there. Now a lot of the prints, what we actually found was that they didn't really feature Sadness on the front, but eventually I found one that did, so really happy with this. And then finally, it's a bit of a cheat putting it in this haul because I didn't actually pick it up in Walt Disney World, but the other thing that was on my list that we were absolutely hunting for was the 50th lounge fly, and again it just sold out. It wasn't available anywhere, but so many people were wearing them and they look so cute. And it's also one with the double zip so that you can put your ears in the front here, and I love these because actually they're a little bit wider than standard, so much easier to use around the parks because you can fit a lot more stuff in. So I really wanted this, obviously couldn't find it anywhere, so I had to buy it from a reseller store. Now it is one that when I've seen these come up for sale or resale, it's captured as blue tint, and I think this one must be the one that I've got because their faces are a little bit tinged. I don't know why that is, but it doesn't seem as like crisp as the ones that we saw other people wearing in the parks that had clearly bought them first release. So maybe this is a second release, I don't know. Either way though, I was really glad to get my hands on this, so I'm probably just need to kind of hunt down the ears now to go with it. So if you have been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I tend to do a giveaway at the end of each trip, and it's just because A, I like sharing a little bit of pixie dust, but B, to say a massive thank you to everyone who watches the videos, who likes, subscribes, comments. Like honestly, the love that we've had on the Florida vlog series has just overwhelmed us. We just did not expect it at all, and it was really surprising, so thank you so much. In addition, the comments that you've left on the videos have just been so lovely, and obviously we share them with Oscar, and so many of you have commented on Oscar and how much he's like made you smile or made you laugh, and oh, he just loves it as well. So thank you so much. It is genuinely really appreciated for following like our little adventures, and we can't wait to share more with you in the future. But to say thank you, on to the giveaway. So we have got the Mickey hand soap, we've got the 50th anniversary pin, we've got the 50th mini shopper bag. These are the ones that I always pick up and use as lunch bags. They're a great size for that. We have got a Star Wars magic band, little Chewie there on the back. We have got an autograph book. Yay! Character hugs and autographs are back, finally. And we've got a couple of little H2Os. Now this is my favourite scent ever. I fell in love with it on the cruise. I actually bought the little shampoo, conditioner, body wash and lotion set that you could buy on the cruise. I was so happy to see these stocked at Coronado Springs. Oh, it's just such an amazing scent. So we've got the lotion and we've got the soap. And then also some of the 50th anniversary park maps. So to enter this giveaway, what you need to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below so I know who you are. So why don't you comment and tell me what your favourite item is from the haul. What we do to pick the winner is do it from a random comment picker, so if you don't comment I won't know who you are, so make sure you follow that step. The giveaway is open worldwide. So if you are selected as the winner, I will ask you to drop me a message with your address and I'll get the giveaway prizes shipped over to you. I will also be sharing this giveaway on Instagram, so be sure to go over there to follow my page, and any likes and shares would be very much appreciated. So if you would like to win all of those prizes, subscribe, like, comment. And again, a big thank you from us for following along with our trip. We have got another trip series coming like straight off the back of this one. We were fortunate enough to go and visit Disneyland Paris for their 30th anniversary, so stay tuned for more Disney vlogs. Thanks for watching, see you again soon, bye!